Hello everybody, my name is Pizza Brennan, and welcome back to another episode of Crazy Craft here on the Crazy Craft server. And freeze! I got some stuff to talk about. Now, you guys can go ahead and skip the introduction of this video. I wanted to chat for a couple minutes about some important stuff that pertains to this series, and if you guys aren't interested, then obviously skip ahead, but I would like to just sit down and have some real talk with you guys. I don't do this very often, or at least I haven't recently, but I'd like to right now, just because I feel like it's kind of important to say. So, let's get started with that. So basically, here if you look to the right, you can see rubber duckies attacking squid. That's pretty much, I think, the best thing I've seen all day. Okay, well that's just, no, it's fantastic. Really, okay, that's fantastic. So, getting apart from that little fiasco that we saw, I do actually want to talk with you guys just seriously right now, kind of about where Crazy Craft is right now for me, and where it is for, like, you know, everyone else on the server that still kind of plays. Because as you guys know, we don't really have a lot of people playing right now as we did at the beginning, which kind of sucks, but I completely understand it. So, just kind of want to point out one thing here. If you guys have noticed, like, you know, I'm sure all of you have, really, if you're still watching the series, what the content has been on my channel for Crazy Craft, as well as pretty much everyone else's channel on Crazy Craft that records on here. Primarily, the main focus of the server is one mod, and that is the superhero mod. Now, that's not necessarily a bad thing, but it's not the best thing in the world, since the content is kind of, like, very repetitive in a way, especially between all YouTubers, you know what I mean? Like, some people like it, that's fine, but I have gotten a few comments here and there saying that some people that used to actively watch my series have kind of stopped watching it for the main point that, you know, it was the superhero mod was all you were doing, and while that may be interesting to some, it might not be interesting to all. So there's not as much variety going on right now, and that's very true, you know what I mean? You guys need to understand something, that when you record a series, especially for me, daily, when it gets past episode 100, you know, start stretching into, you know, like 4 months of doing the straight content every single day, it does sometimes get a little bit difficult to find things to do. As you guys have seen, from my perspective at least, you know, HTM, both seasons have lasted a little bit longer, around 120 episodes really, about 4 months. It's kind of funny to think about it that way. By the way, before I go on, Crazy Craft is not ending anytime soon for me, so just get that out of your heads. Don't worry, that's not what I'm talking to you guys about. The thing is, though, is before this episode actually started recording, I was having a chat, well, not me, but the admins were actually having a chat together, and with a couple of us. Lachlan chimed in for a couple minutes, it was primarily me, and what we're actually going to be doing, their decision was, they're actually going to be adding in a couple new mods into the series because, you know, like I've said, it is kind of repetitive watching the same thing over, you know, with superheroes and only a couple other new things here and there thrown in the mix when it should be the exact opposite. A lot of new stuff here and there, unique things, and then superheroes thrown in every here and there. That should be the primary recipe. So I can't say what they are. They're more than likely going to happen by next episode, but we've got the admin team working on it right now, Ben and Coder, and they're going to be adding in a couple sick new mods into Crazy Craft. Not to overhaul anything, don't worry. It's not going to change the entire flux of the series or anything like that, but I think it's going to give this series a lot more replay value. It's going to be some really sick mods. It's going to be freaking awesome in my opinion. I'm really stoked to it, you know what I mean? I'm stoked to get some really unique stuff going, and while it might not be Crazy Craft 3 at its core then, it's going to be our own little edited version. You know, Crazy Craft with just a couple little droplets in between. So that way, you know, for those of you that may not watch the series all that much anymore because of the superhero dilemma, chime back in for a little while once the update pushes out and just see how you like it, you know what I mean? That sort of thing, because I love you guys very much and I do want to perform, you know, I do want to give you guys the best content that I personally can. Although I will admit it does get difficult sometimes, you know, towards series ending, or not ending, but once the series goes on for a while, I get a lot more comments with, you know, Pete, this is boring, do something new, or Pete, you should do this, even though I'm like, I'm not interested, that sort of thing. Like Witchery for me, I want to get into it so badly, but there's just something holding me back and I don't know why. I don't know why, but that's basically what I want to talk to you guys about, is that Crazy Craft's getting some hype new stuff in. For those of you that might have been, like, you know, doubting the series or stopped watching because of that little superhero edition, don't. It's going to be awesome. I'm really, really stoked for the mods. I know a couple of them. It's only going to be a few for right now, but we could add more down the line. I think that'd be crazy. But anyways, with that said, though, I do want to put the kind of nail in the coffin, or kind of like spit on the joke right now, and get into the main point of what we were talking about, though. If you guys take a look here, ready for it? Ready for it? we updated the superhero mod, and there is now 30 marks of Iron Man that you can craft. Look at all these colors. You take a look here. We've got all the marks of Iron Man that you can craft here. We got Mark 15, Mark 18, but you have a look toward the bottom. Mark 27, Mark 23, Mark 28, and where was it? Mark 30, Blue Steel. So we updated the superhero mod on here. I think there's a couple other things aside from Iron Man, but this is what my primary focus is. We've updated the superhero mod, and now we've got 30 more marks. Alrighty, so we've been crashing quite a bit often here. I tried actually doing this introduction a few times over again, but I wound up crashing during those since the update. A little bit worried about that. But anyways, like I was saying though, the marks have finally updated, which is awesome. I don't know if they've added anything more into the superhero mod, but they have. If they have, that's awesome. So what we're going to go ahead and do this episode then is just get to work on the lower parts of our Superman area. So our portals obviously disappeared because the server had to restart to update. So let's go ahead and run through here then. So what you guys had said to me was you would prefer if I did the Starkmark Hall basically underneath. So the second area in here would be like a stairway going down, and that's kind of like how the hall would go from there. I think I like that idea. Now, the question is how I want to actually execute. Whoa, wait, what? Whoa, wait, what? Wait a minute. Red diamond. Wait a minute. What happened to my red diamond blocks that were here? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 what? Oh, I think the update cleared my red diamond blocks? Where are my red diamond blocks? What? Wait a minute. Where are my red diamonds? Do I not have a single red diamond in any of these chests now? Did my red diamonds seriously all vanish on me? You're kidding me. Well, jeez. That's not what I expected. Okay, do I have red diamonds set to an EMC thing, or do I have any of them duplicating? Because if I have some red diamonds duplicating right now, I might just grab them from there and pretend this never happened. Oh my Jesus! Oh, you know what happened? Oh, God. Oh, jeez. You know what happened, actually? Wait a second. Oh, I'm worried. Hold on. I don't like that, by the way. I can't run through that anymore. That's kind of unfortunate. Hold on a second. Please don't tell me it's true. Wait a minute. You're kidding me. You know what I'm missing from here? Can you see it? Wait. Am I missing all my titanium and all my red diamonds? Yeah. I'm missing a ton of stuff from these. I'm missing my titanium. I'm missing my red diamonds. I still have my black radioactive cloths, which is good. We're going to need these to build for. But, like, if you guys look in on, let me go ahead and put this portal gun away right in here and grab out the other one so we can make 2 portal rooms. I'll put a portal down right there and go around and put a portal down inside of my duplicator tree room. If you go over here, there's nothing on these anymore. Okay, so apparently updating the superhero mod forgot some block states and deleted all of my red diamond and titanium from my chest, which kind of really blows. So for right now, what I think I'm gonna do, just to kind of like give me a little bit of just safe assurance in my mind, is let me just go ahead and throw away a bunch of stuff for right now that I don't need on me at all. There we go. I think we're good now. Yeah, we're good now. What I'm going to go ahead and do then is I'm actually going to go ahead and game mode and give myself some red diamonds just for right now. I'm going to give myself a stack of red diamond block just be... Oh, is there red diamond armor? Whoa, there is. Has there always been? I think there's always been. But I'm going to give myself a stack of these guys since I had a lot, plus they were on my dupe trees. And I actually need to go ahead and place these down underneath here. What I should actually be doing, though... Oh, man. Because, like, I want to do the red diamonds underneath here. They look really cool. Oh, they look different. Do they look different? I'm not actually sure. What I want to do, though, first is I want to actually check and see whether or not I want to put down... Oh, getting a call real fast. Alrighty, sorry about that. Anyway, so what I was going to do then is I actually wanted to check something real fast and see how this looked. Because there is one thing with the, the armor displays, or the armor stands, rather. And that is if you shift right-click them when you have a redstone block in your hand only, like just, or not in your hand, rather, but when there's a redstone block underneath it, apparently you can do this. Oh, not that. Well, I think you need to have an empty hand first, Brandon. Let me go ahead and stack those back up again. I think if you do it like this, yeah, okay. So if you have a redstone block underneath it, then you can just shift right-click the suit on. I think that's what we're personally going to do. I mean, I like having the red diamond blocks underneath, and obviously these things are a little bit rare, so I'll need to keep, keep care of them. But I kind of like having the ability to shift click them on. Maybe, you know what? Maybe this was a good thing that the red diamond blocks got removed. I don't know. I really don't know if it is or not. But, I mean, I kind of like it considering this is, like, giving us an opportunity to kind of get this done. And we are going to need to go ahead and finish up the bottom floor of this then now. So we need to kind of take a look at what we've been building out of. And I guess just kind of build the same bottom floor out of the same material here. So, okay. We've got all these. So if we want to shift click them, we just have to have an empty right hand. And... perfect. All right, that's actually really sick. So basically, the items that we've been using are black radioactive cloth, obviously, and then we have Tyrian over here. Let me go ahead and search that up real fast. Tyrian. This is made out of, I believe I have you set to exchange energy. Yes, I do. Okay, so we can just get more review. So Tyrian, iron blocks, glowstone, and that's really it, I think. Yeah, it's just that and iron blocks. So Tyrian, iron blocks, glowstone, and black radioactive cloth. Okay, so let's go ahead and hop back through here then. Taking a lot of damage from that. And we'll grab up some Tyrian from here. Let me see. Tyrian, do I have you learned? I do. Perfect. All right, we'll go ahead and grab a little bit of those. 5 stacks should be good. And I don't know what I had these chiseled to. We actually need our chisel back. Where's our chisel? There it is. Okay, perfect. I don't know what they have these chiseled to, but I think it's going to be fine. And then we'll need the iron blocks, of course, as well. So then we'll need 1, 2, 3, and 4. This should be enough iron blocks. We can go and chisel this up to... I actually forget what it is off camera. I think it's this, the simple iron blocks. I could be wrong. Okay, and then we're also going to need some sort of stair. So let's go ahead and see what we can make out of stairs here. So we could actually do... what we could actually do is do a carpenter block of stairs. What are these then? These are steel stairs. Oh, steel stairs might look good. What is steel stairs made out of? Blocks of steel, obviously. These don't have exchange rate, do they? They don't. I don't know if I have any steel. What other things do we have? Secret stairs? Those are cool. I don't really want it to be secret. We could just want it to be pretty obvious, you know? Maybe carpenter stairs? We could actually use carpenter stairs. I think we'll go ahead and check carpenter stairs for a little while and see if, hopefully, with carpenter stairs, you can actually, obviously, chisel an item and then put it there. That would make it a lot easier. So I think what we're going to need to do for this is get sticks and then put one of these in there, surround them like that. There we go. And we got these. And then we should be able to do it like this. And we've got 24... 24 should be enough. Actually, let's go ahead and do a little bit more then. We'll get these sticks, surround them up from there. Oh, that messed up completely. All right, do that. Take the sticks back and shove it around. I'm so excited for the new mods. I really freaking am. And then we'll do carpenter blocks along here, get a few more stairs. And now I've got, okay, 52. 52 is definitely going to be enough. Put these back in here, all up. Okay, and then we're going to need the glowstone, which is, I believe... where's our good old-fashioned glowstone? It's right here. Oh, we already had... oh, we have carpenter wedge slopes. Let's also take these. This might be better than stairs. And then what else do we need from there? We got the glowstone. I think that should be all the glowstone that we need, hopefully. We already had carbon blocks in here. I should have just checked in there. And then the last thing we're going to need, of course, is the black radioactive cloth. And we'll need the item stands later on, obviously, so we'll check that. But for right now, what I think I want to do, actually... are you... was that a bat with, like, a cookie hat on or something like that? What do you have on you? What is your hat? Oh, you're a little tiger! Oh, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Dude, it's a little bat with like a tiny little tiger on it. That's so cute! I'm gonna kill him. Hold on, I'm gonna kill him with my... oh. Whoops. That looks pretty cool, actually. Whoa! That looks pretty... whoa. Oh, this is what the... oh! This is what the mode is for. I actually never understood whether... yo, and then panel is like... dude, okay. That's what that's for. I never understood what the mode is for. Now it makes so much more sense, because I thought it was like literal chiseling. That's so cool. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I like that. I like that a lot. So let me go ahead and change this back to row real fast then, and do it like... oh, this is going to be a little bit awkward to fix, isn't it? Yeah, we got to go ahead and do it a few times over again, and... don't miss it, don't miss it, don't miss it. And there we go. And then here, right here. Oh, do the same thing. Oh, shoot. There we go. And chisel it back to what we got. All right. And the final one right here. This is a little bit of a mistake on my end trying to kill that bat. You know what? That's why you don't kill bats. Okay, so anyways, let's go ahead and chisel it then to the final thing here. So this Tyrian looks like this one right here. There we go. Chisel all this in. I'm really excited to build this, in all honesty. I think it's going to look great. We might have to get the Miner's Dreams out to actually make it look better. Now, the iron block, what is this iron block, actually? I think it might be the simple iron blocks. No, it's actually not. No, it's the, what is it, the panels? or it looks like, is it the small iron ingots? I think, yeah, okay, small iron ingots for these, and then the glowstone dust, of course, is the ever so popular one that looks like, where is it? It is right, glowstone bismuth panels. Perfect. So we got everything that we need here to get building. Now let's go ahead and, so what I'm thinking then would be a good idea is maybe, what if we do it to where, what if we do it to where this is, I have an idea. I have an idea and I want to give it a shot. So let's give it a shot. So what I think we can do then is maybe do it like right here and have it go as like a stairwell down. And then that's just like, I don't actually know. Because I want to make this look pretty like, I just don't know. Whether or not I want to make it like a really large hall or, oh man, no. Okay, I actually, wait a minute. I'm trying to get ideas. I think I have one, but it might not turn out all that great. Now, here's the thing. We want to actually take a look here. If I use carpenter blocks like this and use a Tyrian, that does work. Okay, perfect. That actually looks amazing. What we might do then is actually use the carpenter slopes. Let's see how the slopes look. 1, 2, and 3. Oh god, I forgot these guys are a little bit difficult to place. And then we use the Tyrian right here. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so what I think we might do then is have the Tyrian go lower like this and have it come up like back here. So if we do it, I think, where did this start? It started at this one. So we do the same thing over here, you know, where it's got the little descendants down. This might be a good idea. Typically with me, when I build on camera, like, I haven't tested this at all. I normally do, but I just want to see how I can do this on camera. Normally, I'll do something on camera, and then off camera, I'll, like, change up the whole thing about it. So we do the whole thing going down like this. Is that too, it might be too dramatic of a slope. Let me see. So if we actually make it going down, I think we're going to need 4 down then. I think 4 down will make it look really good. So we'll do the same thing, right? 1, 2, and 3, and then 1. Oh, whoops, that's way too high. We'll do it 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then from there, I think what we can do then is just make like the second floor of it underneath here. You know what I mean? So that way, we've still got this little walkway, but we just kind of have like a small gap right here. I actually think that looks pretty damn cool. The only question is, though, do we want it going actually... Oh, you know what? I think what I might do... This is a good idea, but I think I'm only going to have the stairwell going down one way, so it looks like a hall, but I don't think we need the entrance going both ways, you know what I mean? I think it's just a little bit too overdone, so, or not overdone, but like over-dramatic, so we might just do it over from this end here. So let me go ahead and do a little bit of building here. Oh god, I forgot I have haste now. Let me go ahead and do a little bit of building. I'll catch you guys back in a second, which I've got a little bit of a better idea of how exactly this might look. Alrighty, so I've kind of got a little bit of an idea of how I want this to work. Basically, I want it to kind of be a thing. I know this won't necessarily be a hall. Actually, what I want to do is kind of like have it go down like this, sort of like what you guys are seeing. It obviously doesn't work too well with flight, unfortunately. But what we're going to go ahead and do is just kind of break open this area right here with the Miner's Dream. And then we're going to do the same thing over here and break this down with the Miner's Dream. So that was, what was it, the block right over here. So we're going to do the same thing right there, just to make sure that we even out the area that's been destroyed. Now, this is underneath of this place, right? So this is like the complete underneath of the Starkmark Hall. There's not really anything too revealing here. We are going to obviously have to deal with a little bit of the ceiling. So what I'm thinking is having it to where you go down underneath here, and this is kind of like... I don't want it to feel like a different area necessarily, but I kind of want it to feel a bit more like you're in, like, the advanced area, you know what I mean? Because, like, from here, is there a block? Okay, there is right there. I don't really, So I kind of want to do almost, like, even a circle, maybe, but I'm not quite sure whether or not... Okay, so let me go ahead and see then real fast. If we do a Tyrian down on this floor right here, do I feel like this is low enough? I think... And then we have, like, the 3. Actually, nah, I think it needs to actually go one more down, even. Should it go one more down? Let's see how it would look one more down, actually. So we were to move this whole thing here and just put the carpenter blocks back on the slope then. Is maybe having it give a little bit more room. Because this room right now is currently 4 blocks tall. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, actually. And then this room would be 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 blocks tall. So actually, yeah, we're going to need to bring this guy 1 lower for sure then. So we'll do 1, 2, 3 from there. Put the Tyrian down. Oh, that is not the Tyrian. All right, we'll do it here, and then we'll get the Tyrian. Let's just get the Tyrian out right here. There we go. So 1, 2, and 3. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and remove the floor from right about here. Doesn't really even make a lot of use with the whole Miner's Dream situation. I guess it does clear a little bit out. Let's go ahead and see then from here. So we have the... So the iron blocks are going down like this, and then I guess they'll stay down. Well, Ethereum will go right about here. Is this low enough? I think this should be low enough for sure. I don't think we'll want to go any lower. Yeah, no, that's definitely low enough. Okay, this is looking good then. So now we just need to figure out whether or not we want it to be a straight line out, or we want it to be kind of like a curve, because there is... Let me actually go ahead and take a look. Hold on. How many iron marks are there? So let me see. There are... Mark 42, Iron Man turns 50. I think there's only 40... Let me see real fast. So there is 45 iron marks in total, which basically means we have to build 2 on each side, you know, so we got, or basically 2 sides, and then what we could do, actually... Ooh, you know what would be sick? What if we keep it the same, like, hull design here? In fact, actually, it'd probably be better to do it as a hull rather than, like, an entire way down. We make it a little bit further extended, and then at the very end, like, right about here, mark 45. Now, obviously, the Superheroes mod will take a while to actually update with all the mods. It'll probably be a long while, maybe even longer than this series will even last. But I think it would be a cool thing just to, you know, kind of come back and finish out. I'm really gonna have to... See, I don't want to... Did I create any cobblestone up here? When I did, yep. Okay, so we created some cobblestone up here, which is unfortunate, but we can go ahead and remove that later. Yeah, let me go ahead and just dig out the majority of this then. So what I'm thinking we could do then is... Let's see, because we're going to need to extend this guy even further down then, aren't we? Yeah, we are. So this is where Mark 1 starts out, and this is, let's see, 1, 2, 3 blocks away. So I believe the first suit would go... we could do the first suit, 45 suit, down right about here, I think. What is that? So it's 1, 2, 3 blocks away from Ethereum. 1, 2, 3 blocks away from Ethereum. Okay. And then do we want it alternating? Nah, I think right about... Yeah, let's do it right about here, I think. Should we do it right about there? Right there for our first suit? I think that would be a good place for our first suit for sure. Yeah, actually, let's move it down one more. Should this be a good first place for our first suit? I think so. Yeah, I think so for sure. And then what we could do then is have the red anti-blocks go along. Let's see, do we want to do them then? This is a 1 block out. I'm trying to just make sure I understand how this is going to look here. So we do the, did I just say anti-blocks? The radioactive cloth, rather. Holy fudge. So this is going to go right about here, I think. Is that how it looks from here? Yeah, so that's how that looks from there. And then I believe it kind of wraps around like this. So the cloth was like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2. Okay, and then from here what we can do is have the iron just kind of go down. And yeah, that works out perfectly. I think that works out perfect. Okay, so I think, yeah, no, I dig that. And then we can put the glowstone down. We don't need flight for right now. We can put the glowstone down right there. And then, yeah, okay. That's a good... Is there anything different? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, actually there is. I just remembered that this redstone block actually needs to be visible, of course. So we'll actually have to do it like this. And I guess we'll only be able to have 1 block visible down here. Which I guess maybe... I don't know if I like that necessarily. Do I like that the fact that this is taller and then down here it's like these are kind of like 1 block only? I'm not sure if I do. Let me go ahead and just patch this up from the back and see if I like it. Let's do 1, 2, 3 from there. Does that look good? 45. Yeah, it kind of makes it look like it has a bit more of a diverse feel. I like it personally. So then we'll do basically around from here. So this is mark 22. No, this is going to be mark 21. So then we'll do 23, 25, 27, 29, 31, 33, 35, and then we'll do from here. 37, 39, 41, 43, 44, and then obviously right here, I think would be good old suit 45. So that's kind of like how this thing's going to be structured. Oh, no, wait, never mind. This needs to be much wider out. What the heck am I doing? So the middle is going to be right here. This is where suit 45 is going to be, and then 1, 2, 3 out. So 1, 2, 3. We're going to have to get rid of this little area right here. This is going to look good. I'm pretty stoked for this edition right now. So we'll go ahead and remove up these guys, okay? So then from here, I guess it's just kind of doing it around here. And then this should fit all the marks if I'm correct in my counting. I might not be. It's currently 5 a.m. recording this. Holy fudge, time flew. Dude, I didn't even expect to pull an all-nighter tonight, but, like, I don't know. I'm trying to get a day ahead in recording just to make sure I'm not as stressed, which is nice. So then we'll do another one right about here, there, and then that should be it. Okay, so then really all we have to do now is just kind of set these guys up along here, and we've got the whole, like, gist of the room set up. So let me go ahead and actually remove some stone real fast. Radio, so I've gone ahead and cleared out a good room for pretty much all the room I think we're going to need from this. So let's go ahead and just actually fill in the floor first, so we kind of have a little bit more of a bracing platform. Make it seem like it's a bit more nice looking, I guess. How do you want to do the curve along from here? I think the Tyrion would obviously start right about... Or where would the Tyrion end then? Because we're going to have one suit at the very end. Now, obviously, the difficulty with this is... I don't believe we're going to have a room for the special Mark suits, as this is just like the Stark Mark Hall. We're not going to add in like the stealth suit that we've been using every here and there for building. I think that's kind of like, I don't know, I prefer that basically, because it doesn't really have a place for it, you know what I mean? I might create a special little area later, but I don't really know how many special suits there actually are. So anyways, in the meantime, maybe the iron blocks would just kind of end right about here. Maybe they just go like this, and then we have the glowstone. So what, the glowstone would be right in front of it? So yeah, the glowstone would go right about here then. And then I would assume then, actually, what we want to do is remove a Tyrion from here and place the iron blocks down like that. All right, perfect. You know what I love? I love that, like, Crazy Craft is so cool with Equivalent Exchange where, like, I can afford to build with just this many iron blocks, you know what I mean? Not to go out, shell out for so many resources and be like, my time is being spent. Like, this would take me, this wouldn't be possible. This physically would not be possible, you know, within real time without Equivalent Exchange, which is awesome, you know what I mean? So anyways, I should have actually removed this little bits of iron right here so we can just place a glowstone down later. We're actually going to need a bit more glowstone than we brought out for sure. I don't know why I only brought 22. It was definitely not a smart idea. And then we'll go ahead and remove this as well. I think that's a good spot. Yeah, this should be all the glowstone rooms that we need. All right, perfect. We'll need to grab out a little bit more of that from the Equivalent Exchange. Oh, not there. Not there. You are good. You're fine. All right, so let's go ahead and just use up all the glowstone we can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, we might have enough. Oh, I think we're going to be just shy. Yeah, we're going to be just shy. Hold up. And let's see. Yep, we're going to be just shy by about 3. By about 3 glowstone we were off from. Unfortunate, but sometimes it happens. You know, I'm really actually digging how the room looks. Ooh, I'm excited. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab up here. And by the way, I hope you guys understand something. Even though these superhero episodes might get a bit repetitive to some people, I'm still enjoying it. I wouldn't upload a crazy episode if I had no fun with it. I promise you guys, none of this is fake. None of this is just to upload every single day. I love you all, and I would never lie to you. Just understand that, please. I know, like, I'm kind of on a larger scale right now, and I don't really want to seem like I'm faking anything, because I'm not. So I hope you guys understand that. All this content is, like, my own pure enjoyment, and when I get excited in a video, I'm actually genuinely that excited. You know, maybe a little bit overhyped, mainly just because of my voice and the tone and excitement of recording, but just understand none of it's fake. So anyways, let's get some glowstone from here. A little bit of banter here and there, or a little bit of just explanation, rather. We only need 3. We have a ton of them. Let's go ahead and grab these, put those back down there, go back around here. I think this is faster than going back through, okay, Steve, leave me alone. All right, and that's looking good. I really freaking dig this for sure already. All right, glowstone down there, there, and there. And then let's just go ahead and get the black cloth set up behind these guys. Thankfully, we've got a lot of radioactive cloth. That was one thing I was very... Wait, no. Oh, shoot, we gotta do it here. Never mind. I was very happy to have finished that off. And then from here, what we're gonna need to do, I guess, is just tie it up like this. Yeah, so we're gonna need the black radioactive cloth going around above here. Oh, God. So this is a lot farther. As you guys can see, it's actually a lot further out than the normal Stark Mark Hall. We're actually extending quite a bit. It might actually hinder up some rooms that we'll do in the future, but I think we'll be okay. And then we can do the same thing out from here. We're going to need to remove just a little bit from there and remove this cloth. Unfortunately, there's no faster way to break the cloth, I know. And I need to actually eat some food here. I'm always paranoid whenever I don't keep my food at full. All right? Well, not paranoid, but just like, I don't know, something about it. I need to have it perfect, you know what I mean? I think you guys understand that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and connected. Perfect. And then from here... Oh, God, what is this? Oh, no, we're gonna... Actually, do we want to get rid of this? We're gonna have to get rid of this for the roof, aren't we? Oh, this is a problem. Oh, this is a problem. One we'll have to get over, but it's still a problem nonetheless. Ugh. So we're gonna have that thing on top, because we can see the underneath of the floor now, right? That's a little bit of a pain. Kind of don't really know whether or not I like that. Well, I guess we'll have to deal with it. I mean, we've already invested our time into it, so it's unfortunate, but I don't think it's really going to bother me all that much, you know what I mean? So let's do one down from here. There we go, and there we go. I hope I didn't count up these wrong, otherwise I'll have to make some slight alterations. And then from here as well, there we go. And I guess we can just kind of do that, and then... is that just how it looks? Just like this with the cloth going around here, and just kind of curving around like this? I think so. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay. This actually looks really cool how we have just like, ooh, actually, wait a minute. Is this all of our cloth? Oh, shoot. We actually might not have enough cloth for this. We might not have enough cloth. Do I have any more cloth? I don't know if I have any more cloth. I don't. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and take advantage of the fact that we have no more stuff attached to our dupe trees, and I'm going to place all this cloth down here, and I'm going to wait for this to duplicate. Yeah, because we have nothing on these trees anymore now, so, you know, it's like, well, we might as well put them to use. So I actually don't have any more cloth. Fudge, I'm going to have to take some time to AFK then. Well, yeah, be back in a sec here. Alright, we got a few more of these that we can place down, so I figure we might as well finish off one side while the others are duplicating on the trees. Kind of unfortunate that I thought I had more. Like, I thought that 4 of these blocks was going to be fine. Actually, wait a second. No, they don't have exchange ready belly. How do you make these, though? Because I feel like... Oh, you know what? I think it was just me just, what is it called? Just duplicating all of them. Because I'm pretty sure, yeah, I don't think there's any really easy way to craft it. Oh, right. You know what it was? Yeah, I remember. I spent a long time searching for the string, rather, to actually find these guys. And then, I duplicated that one on the tree, and then just kind of duplicated the rest there on out. And I'm actually surprised I had that much patience. Like, holy frick. Anyways, okay. So that's good for right now, I would say. Really, let's just go ahead and focus on the roof then in the meanwhile. So this is our current problem then, I guess, is the fact that we've got this guy right here. And that's not necessarily the easiest thing to kind of work with, because this is going to need to... you know, kind of be our door right here. This is going to be our walkway, so we can't remove this, and we couldn't go any higher at all. So let's go ahead and actually just place the Tyrian down, I guess, and just see how we want to do the roof situation then. Because obviously we got iron here now. So do we want to do iron, I guess, just on the roof, I would assume? Because we got iron going along here. So we just want to kind of like mirror the floor with the roof. I think that would probably look best. I'm really loving how this is turning out, by the way, though. Really loving it. Lachlan's on the server too, by the way. He experienced in the chat the same thing that I had with the disappearing stuff, which kind of sucks. Rip him a little bit, which, you know, he'll just be able to game mode it back in, I'm sure. Or, you know, just like get more of it, I would assume. Anyways, so we got Tyrian going around here. Let's see. And how does this look with this little thing right there? It's not too bad. It's really not too bad, I'd say. This could use a little bit of touching up. This right here, just like this little thing. Maybe this is where, like, the two here is where we could put the special suits. Like, what's it called? The stealth suit and the iron bat suit. We can always put those there. Whether or not those guys will actually have a little bit of a place in the Stark Mark Hall. But, yeah, I think this looks pretty good. The obviously thing we'll have to remove now is these, and we'll have to place some glowstone here above them to make it look, you know, so we want to keep the pattern of the floor that we had. All right, so 2, 2, and there we go. And then from here, oh, it's a little darker, huh? These are different blocks. These are different. These are different blocks. These are different blocks. These are different iron blocks. I've been using the wrong iron blocks the whole time. I blame my 5 a.m. brain for not registering this faster. What are the ones we're supposed to be? Iron plates. Iron plates. I was wondering why these seemed a little brighter for some reason and a lot different. Until I realized that we weren't using... That's... Okay. In my defense, the reason why I thought these were them is because it looked like a brick. And I guess when I used the chisel, oh, man. I'm probably going to have to put a footnote or something so people don't rage at me in the comments. Like, Pete, you used the wrong iron blocks. Because I know you guys, there's a lot of you out there that like to comment before the video's over. Trust me, I learned that on proof when we did the Factions episode where Nate pricked me. There was a lot of people that commented before the video ended, and I was like, oh, fudge, guys. Come on. Have a little faith in me here and just watch the whole thing through before you comment. Honestly, like, that's the #1 thumb rule of YouTube. Don't comment on something unless you've watched the whole thing through. Especially, you know, like, you can comment if someone was funny or whatever, but... So we're gonna go ahead and fix this then. That's a little bit unfortunate, and I'll catch you guys back in a second. My God. Alright, so I've went ahead and collected a bit more black radioactive cloth from here, and I think this should be good enough to go ahead and finish off the room, hopefully. And as you can see in here, I went ahead and replaced all the iron blocks that were different and made them accurate now. At least that was the only thing I messed up on, okay? Can you at least be happy for me for that? No, okay, I'm sorry. Anyway, so we'll go ahead and place down, we'll get rid of these at least, and we got 2 more that we can use. There we go, we got 2 more of these guys that we can use, and we can't actually get in the middle there. No, okay, no, we can't. Alright, perfect. So let's go ahead and place down 2 like this, and then, honestly, we probably don't even need a stack. I think we've got more radioactive cloth than we really even need right now. So we'll do the same thing over here then, I guess? Is it just like that? Yes, just like that, okay. So then we'll do 1, 2 down from here, and then I think we'll really be good. The only thing that we need to go ahead and do is just make a bunch more armor stands and make more of the fancy frame signs, and then this room is pretty much done and ready for us to get building up on the next marks, which I'm really excited about. I haven't taken a peek yet of what the crafting recipe is, and I'm not going to do so until I've actually, like, done it on episode. This looks sick, by the way. Holy crap. It's funny, too. What does this look like without night vision? Oh, it doesn't look too bad. Okay, so night vision just adds a little bit of an effect, but it still looks pretty good. Okay, that was definitely a very good outcome for building this place. It looks sick. Okay, so let's go ahead and go back through here then, and take the black radioactive cloth. We're going to throw away pretty much like all the building blocks that we use, except for the carpenter wedges. Tyrian we can throw away all the Tyrian in here, which, by the way, you guys told me in the comments that apparently the reason why sometimes it throws the item out into the ground, that's the thing with NEI that kind of like interferes with Minecraft's default thing. Noted. Love you guys for the information. I will put this away in there. I'll figure out how many I had in just a little while, but for right now, I think I lost a lot of stuff that I actually need to game mode back in. So anyways, let's go ahead and take from here. What was I going to get then? Right, the armor stands. So we're going to need the stone brick slabs, which I think were... Where's my stone brick slabs? I actually probably have something here that I can't even see. And we're also going to need, what was it, iron? So we're going to need some iron, actually. So we can just go ahead and take back out from this chest right here. Where's our iron block? There we go. Take a couple of these. And I think, okay, we need to actually reach those leaves. Put them in normal iron blocks. There we go. Take them to iron. And then from here, we'll grab a little bit of stone. And then just make up a ton of these guys. We'll take... Yeah, we got a lot of iron right there. Stone from here. There we go. And stone's an energy of 1. So now I think all we have to do is change these into stone slabs. There we go. Remove this stone from there. And then I think it's just like 3 there and then 1, 2. Yep, there we go. So we got an armor set. Has an exchange energy of 51. So now we can go ahead and take the stone, throw it in there, as well as the stone slabs. We're going to actually learn up these guys while we've got the chance. So we can go ahead and put them there and there. And we're also going to need a stack of redstone. Or we actually already have some redstone blocks. We don't have a stack of it, though. So let's go ahead and learn this up. I think, how many do we want to place down for right now? Just 30, I guess? Yeah, actually, we got a ton of alchemical knowledge here. Let's go ahead and place down a portal at least. So we got yellow at least there, red. Okay, that's not the actual main portal. I can place a red one down right there. Okay, so this goes back in here. Let's get the armor stands out. And then, oh, you can stack them. Oh, okay. That changes everything about this game. Completely thought you couldn't stack these guys, but now I realize that you can. So let's just go ahead and make sure that this whole room is actually accurate. Otherwise, I might have to tear some stuff down. Hopefully, I'm not with my counting. I might have messed up. Hopefully, I didn't. I'm really hoping I didn't. Let's just go ahead and see then. So if we... Okay, so we got the armor stands. Those are looking good. Let's go back through here and then go back through here. And we'll dump a ton of these guys, pretty much all of them, back into there. And then we got the... what else do we need? We need the signs. So the frame fancy sign is right here. I think they're these. Yeah, okay, perfect. I was like, please tell me I'm going to shift-click on the correct thing, and I did. And before I shift-clicked on, like, some god apples or something. So, right there. All right. Just do it all the way from here, and then I think, yeah, we're complete on the room. Unfortunately, the room is going to be left incomplete for a while the mod is still updating. Completely missed both of those. You guys just saw that. Which kind of is unfortunate, but for right now, what we could actually... Oh, I just had an idea. Wait a minute. I have a brilliant idea. Hold on a second. So let me actually just test this. 21. Yeah, I've already counted it. You know what? If it's wrong, then fudge it. I don't care. I'll fix it later. I have an idea. Let me actually put these away in here. Where is the warning signs? Where's the warning signs? Okay, the warning sign is right here. How do you make these guys? Radiation, it is stone around a single sign. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do that real fast then. Let's go ahead and grab up some stuff to make these guys right here. We'll actually just make all the signs what we can, and then we'll go back. I already have the portal down, doesn't matter. We'll go back through here and get a bit more stone. A lot of stone, actually. There we go. And let's just go ahead and craft up then through here a lot of sticks. There we go. And we'll take some stone and obviously fill it in here to get some room. And take these, and we'll just make some signs from here then. 24 of those. There we go. We got 16 signs, and we can work this around like that. There we go. 8 there, and 16 in total. So now we have a stack of warning signs. Let's change these to, where is it? Where's the build? Where is the under construction? There we go. And now, check out my idea. Here's what I'm thinking we can do. We can go back through here, right? And then let's see. So we already have a 20 up here. 21, so we got 22, 24, 26, 28, and 30. What if right here, we just cut it off? This is being built. Danger, danger, danger. You can't get through. This might actually, how do you break these guys? Okay, it's like that. Maybe, yeah. I like that. So this is basically gonna prevent us from like going past there. Obviously it's gonna look a little ugly for right now, but that's just kind of a motivation to build it. So nobody knows what's behind there. It's being built, you can't access it, and this is the only ones that you can go up to, because obviously Mark 30 only goes up to 30, but once the mod updates, hopefully soon, I don't know how long, it'll probably take a while before it updates. It'll probably actually be like, I don't know, by the time H3M ends, it'll be a while. We might have to revisit Crazycraft in order to do it, because I don't know, I might end the series by then. I don't know how long it'll take these guys to update, but anyways, let's gonna go ahead and do it then. We've got our suits done, and I haven't checked what the suits actually require to be built, but we're gonna go ahead and end it off here. Hopefully by next episode, like I said, we'll have those updates pushed out, and if not, then we'll go ahead and build up some Iron Man suits in the meanwhile until we can. But anyways, guys, take care, and I'll catch you back all next time. Thank you for sticking around the series. For those that have, it really means a lot to me. Just know you guys are awesome, and I owe a large quantity of my life to you right now. In fact, I owe all of my life to you right now at this current moment. So take care, guys, and I'll catch you back next time. Ciao!